one again, and it's all going to be based on your audience suggestions. So we're going to give two of you to warm you guys up. What's your name? Great! Okay, already so good at your coaches, I'm thrilled. All right, what's your favorite thing to wear in the winter? All right, very sensible too. This is fantastic. We're gonna have a great show. Stoked that you all are here. We're gonna start off with the game of Chop. Chop Suey. Let's get 3 improvisers up for that game of Chop Suey. All right, and now can we get a title of a never before heard song that these folks are gonna make a little song.
I hate you.
That's so mean. A nicer one, please.
I love you. I love my Polish. Ouch, my toe.
All right, let's do Ouch My Toe. This is a game of Chop, starting with Ouch My Toe. game works is there's going to be a normal scene, except not normal at all, because they're going to be speaking in Shakespearean English. And whenever we hear this cue from our lovely music director, Sharon, at this sound, they will have to start speaking in rhyming couplets, iambic pentameter optional. So, for this game of Shakespeare, can I get the title of a never-before-seen Shakespeare play? A lot of cheers for LC, but nothing now. What was that? I hear A Midsummer Night's Nightmare. I hear A Salesman of New York as well. No offense, Midsummer Night's Nightmare, but I like A Salesman of New York. All right? Game of Shakespeare starting with A Salesman of New York.
Hey, come have lunch with me on this beam over the city.
Why, I'd be glad to.
Wow. Look at this town. We could buy all of this for money.
You think someone out there's selling New York?
Someone's got to be. I mean, look at those towers. They are skyscrapers. Surely there is an amount we can purchase with stacks of green papers. If you look around, you'll see that it's possible. Yeah. What's a pastrami?
But you see, what if we could buy a town that's a little bit better than New York? Is there a city that's more grand? A city with perhaps just a little more land? You know, I think that Boston is the city.
Boston with the sax? I don't like the sax. You're a Red Sox fan? You're gonna make me stand up on this beam and fight with you about baseball?
I'm actually an advanced gymnast, so I think I've got a little bit of an advantage on this beam.
God, you do have a gymnast physique. Wow. Look at that. More. I wish my abs looked like that a little bit more. How often must you go to the gym? Gosh, I would like to be him. Holy shit, that's a New Yorker bird. What's up? I'm Fryme the Pigeon. I'm here to sell you some real estate.
Like Boston real estate or like New York real estate?
Oh no! I have a big selection of nests! I have twig nests! And I have stick nests! And due to the 3 little pigs, I also have some brick nests!
Nests are recession-proof, I heard.
True! I keep all my money in a sock under my nest!
Does the money come with the nest?
No!
That would be a good deal. You're a good
I
salesman.
tried.
You are so smart when it comes to finances. Let's get off this beam and stop doing our dances. I want to look at your eyes and get lost in. Fuck it! Let's move to Boston!
Good thing this beam's only like 2 feet off the ground, so it's just
And speak!
Now here's a game that requires no command of the English language. This is a little one called Text Scripted Scene, and all I need are 3 improvisers up to join me in the front. Yeah, all 3 of them. And here's what I'm going to need from the audience is 2 brave souls who don't mind their own personal text messages on their phones to become the dialogue that 2 of these improvisers use throughout the scene. The first 2 phones I see will be the ones we use. Okay, yes! Oh, it's Tina's. You're making me laugh. Okay, so now, remember that me, Simon, and Mary Ben are only going to be speaking using lines that pull directly from these texts. So, the last thing I need is a suggestion for a relationship between two people to begin this game of text scripted scene.
Cousins. Professor. Librarian and someone in the library.
Yeah, I like librarian and library customer. Nope.
So, we'll definitely go out together tonight?
If you ask a little quieter, maybe.
Sure, don't mind.
Okay, thank you. Are you here to rent any books? Well,
You're tempting me.
you have a large selection, and I love to peruse them. Maybe you can take me here later.
So strange.
Yeah,
Like, actually.
that edition is quite an odd one. I think
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
it's a little rough around the edges. It could use a dusting.
I see an opportunity for your anarchical primitism tendency.
Have you ever even known Chomsky?
It was very nice, very college. Friends, bongs, old party center.
Oh, Janet, what are you doing here?
Slightly messy, but charming.
I haven't gotten time to rearrange the books. I know it's a little messy, all right?
Sharon over here has the biggest room.
I don't know how she knows that. I'm single, I swear.
I'm sending my scans.
You auction that here, yes. I didn't think you two would be meeting here, so,
You
together.
are overdue for COVID-19 testing.
As we all know, it's March, or as I like to call it, breakup season. Yeah, a lot of people are single right now. A lot of people feeling sad, lonely, decrepit, disintegrating. So, we're gonna fix that for one of you tonight. So can I please can someone help me put the chair? Thank you. All right. So, we need an audience member who is willing to be seduced publicly. What is your name?
Christian.
Christian?
Yes.
Christian. Okay. Christian. All right. Round of applause for Christian. Christian, what's your deal? I gotta tell you, you beautiful eyes. Are you single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A tragedy. A tragedy. Of such beautiful eyes. No girlfriend. Okay, Christian. Let me hear a little bit about yourself. So, what are you into on campus and what you're involved in?
I just declared my English major.
Oh! And what's your favorite book?
Crime and Punishment.
I'm now getting the single thing. Okay. What else? So that's academics, but extracurriculars. What are you involved in?
I'm on the track team.
You're on the track team. Okay, varsity athlete. What's your event?
I run the 60-meter and I do long jump.
Okay, and are you good at it?
No.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
No.
Where are you
Well,
from?
I did, but the hamster died.
And what was the hamster's name?
Butterscotch.
And how did Butterscotch die?
Heart attack.
That's really sad. I don't know why you guys are laughing. Okay, and do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
How many?
Sister, a younger one.
Okay, and where are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Okay. All right. So that's enough from Christian for now. Now what we're going to get from you guys is we're going to get an occupation for each of our three suitors. So can I please get an occupation for Natasha? Any sort of job?
Socialist.
Socialist? shop. The sandwich shop or the transportation? Sandwich shop. Okay. Yeah, you're a sandwich artist at Subway. Okay. All right, and without further ado, we are going to have these three suitors seduce Christian.
Hello. I do not have a name, but you can call me Mrs. Hat because of the cool hat I wear. I'm not very popular, but one day, maybe. Can I get genre of music or artist?
Ariana Grande, pop.
I would like for you to all speak. We cannot have just a few people speak. This big group of people.
Shakira.
I kind of like Shakira. Since two people said it. It's good. Okay.
For us, genre in which to woo Christian.
Country.
Country.
Oh, that's two countries. That's hard to say no to.
Don't have a lot of money. And yet, I
You can order anything that you might want. But don't get a salad or I'll have to send your ass on back to Dallas. Yeah, skirt. Eating skirt. Eating with skirt. I'm sorry about your dead hamster. Hey, I'm not feeling any kind of lack. Rich buddy special, baby. You're giving me a heart attack. Yeah, we out here. Yeah, but with the man Christian. Unfortunately, we live in a society that's typically monogamous, so you can't take all three of these people home with you tonight.
Are you sure?
For the sake of the game, you can talk to them later if you want. But for right now, will you please pick one person who you thought seduced you the best and who you would like to make your beautiful partner? Oh. Now, don't actually kiss anyone for this. This is the most involved anyone's ever been.
The other day, I went to the B entryway of Davenport because that's where the washers are, and I wanted to get my things out of the dryer. And so I went to get my things out of the dryer. Lo and behold, there's somebody on their hands and knees pushing all of their things into the dryer where my clothes were. And so my natural question is, where is my clothing? It was on the floor! It's dirty now! I have to do it again! This is a game called Spin Cycle. We're going to need two very special improvisers to do this one for us. Brothers is going to stand as a trifecta of sorts, like so. And what I'm going to need from you all is just suggestions to initiate 3 separate scenes, because if the mood were to take me and I were to go spin right, we are now in a completely different scene with 2 different improvisers. Let's start here. I'd love a non-geographic location to start this scene.
Movie theater.
Movie theater. We are at a movie theater in this scene, spin right. Okay, let's get a relationship between 2 people for this one.
Two surfers.
2 surfers. All right, spin right. Keep it up. For this one, I would like an object larger than a toaster.
Fish.
A box. Refrigerator.
I like an oven. We're going to do an oven. Go ahead and spin left. Where are you?
Surfers.
Spin left.
At the movie theater.
Spin left.
An oven.
Spin right.
At the movie theater.
You know, the movie hasn't started. You don't have to eat it all right away. You can wait a little longer.
I just like looking at the trivia questions. Yeah. Oh man, I love this Coca-Cola sponsored trivia. You don't really get anything like it. It's very specific.
How many bubbles do you think are in your Coke?
How many bubbles in my Coke? That's a second date question.
Good knees, bro.
Thanks, I made it myself. Not really, my mom did. Oh man, so I don't know, like I feel like your knees like you've clearly been hanging 2, 3 days?
Yeah, you've got me right on the dot. 3 whole days. I'm kind of a pro.
Well, you give it enough time and you're going to see that those fuckers are going to blow up like candles, okay?
Get bionic knees? That's the new thing.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm saving up, it's not the most lucrative profession in the world.
Spin right.
It's done. It's done.
Spin right.
So how many bubbles are in your coat?
I'm not ready for this. It's done. The lasagna you've waited 6 years for, it's done. It's done.
Whoa! I didn't figure we'd get those so soon.
Listen, 5 days into surfing, you need bionic knees.
So those things connect to your phone or?
But it's like red tooth. It's a new thing.
So how many bones those set you back, huh?
I had to sell all my organs, all the rest of my bones, but I got bionic knees now.
I'm never gonna be as cool as you.
Oh, hey.
Going to the movie alone this time? I see how it is.
Yeah, I am going alone, but it's crazy I ran into you because there's been something. Oh boy.
Spit it out.
There's been something I've been wanting to say to you ever since that rainy Wednesday when we first touched it. I didn't know how many bubbles were in my Coke because no one had asked me that.
Spin left.
Go on. Try it. You're sweating so much.
From an improv group at USC called Game-O-Matic. So can I get 3 improvisers up for this game of Game-O-Matic? And here, you're going to see an improv game like the ones we've been playing all night, built right before your eyes. So all we need to start off is a suggestion for a title of an improv game that we all know the rules to. The title of an improv game, Baby Hats.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously. So all we're gonna hear now is explanations of the rules from these 3 lovely people.
Yeah, when I was in preschool, we played baby hats all the time. And the way we played is, obviously we were stuck in the pen for the bad kids, underneath the table, and we would try to steal each other's hats because that's how we got graded, because we were largely illiterate at the time.
Vaughn, you play any differently than Ella?
On the mean streets of suburban Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's save it. We play baby hats a little differently. Baby hats, it occurs always at a baby shower. And at any time during this scene, someone says, the beater usually says this, is baby hats. At which point the people who are not the person who is having the baby slip a household object into their comically large top hat. But they gotta do it without the person who's having the baby noticing, because they need as many household objects as they can get, because there's a baby on the way. And the scene kind of progresses until the person finally notices that there's things missing, and then it ends in a song.
Dave, what about your
This doesn't sound like anything I did at my all-male high school. Baby Hats is a little different in California. It's a very archetype-based game. There's always a baby and a hat. Now the hat is a person wearing a cool-looking hat, and the baby and the hat will interact throughout the scene, but there's an end goal in mind. Whenever it takes the hat person, they will remove their hat. You know, sometimes you run a faucet and the baby's like, oh, like I've never seen, and will pull out something that will make the baby freeze in its tracks and shake with excitement and joy.
Cool, awesome. So, now what I'm going to give next for supervisors is a 10-word summary of what they just told you, and then you all are going to vote on the game that you most want to see played by us. So let's start with those 10-word summaries.
Sure, yeah. Simple game, baby hats, under table, grab hats, teacher grades.
Cool, all right, Vaughn, how about your 10-word summary?
Baby shower, beater beats, hatter's hat, until person notices song.
How about you?
You know when you run the faucet and screwed myself. Baby hats.
Now what needs to happen is you applaud and yell for the game that you want to see played. So how about Ella's version? What about Vaughn's version? What about David's version? Right, that sounded like Vaughn's version to me. Congratulations.
Now, to start this game of baby hats.
Can you give me a quick refresher on the rules then?
Yeah. Baby shower.
Beater beats.
Beater beats. Hatter hats. Steals things and puts it in their hat.
Okay.
Oh.
And then until someone notices, at which point there's a song. Apparently. So I'm told. So can I get a starting line of dialogue for this baby shower game called Baby Hats?
Ouch.
Obviously, it's gonna be. That's the last time. Did you say the hay? That's the hay. All right. That's the last time I go to the hay.
That's the last time I go to the hay. Jerry really had his way with me in the stable. And now I'm rather pregnant.
What a gift of life! What a joy!
Gestation, some might say.
Well, don't you think it's time you open some more presents?
Oh, I'd love to. It's not at all tacky when people open presents at their own baby shower.
Baby hats.
It's not at all tacky when people steal gifts.
Sharon, you've had it out for me since Jerry had his way with me in that farm on that hot summer night.
Maybe no one's ever had their way with me in a barn.
Yeah, because you're a loser. Sexy people have sex in barns. Whoa, baby.
Baby hats.
I want to steal your shirt from you.
All right, go ahead.
I love your scent.
I deserve this.
I dress and I want weird things all the time.
Do you ever think I could have a family of my own? Raise a brood of little losers and English majors?
Well, my Demetrius will need someone to bully.
I have a place in society. Wow. Baby hats. I'm gonna steal your baby.
What you let in the song?
Demetrius!
Eating, I don't know what Oh shit! You made a mistake! You invited me to your baby shower and I stole the baby before
improvisers up. Fantastic. It's a little game that we have called Diva Downey Jr. What's going to happen is one of these two fine improvisers will be sent out of the room. We will all select a secret word that one improviser is trying to get the other to guess. And when they guess it, there will be a musical explosion! But first, I'm going to need the color of a jumpsuit. Everyone shout, red or olive? Olive! What the actual...
Someone said tree.
I really like treason. The secret word is everybody treason. All right. On the count of three, everybody shout, come back with treason.
I'm feeling a little foggy. Can you brief me on the definition?
like being a traitor to the state. Like betraying national interests. All right. On the count of three, everybody's going to shout, come back, Billy. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Come back, Billy! Woo! All right, can I have a non-geographic location to begin this game of Diva Downey Jr.?
Butterfly garden, a cemetery.
I like butterfly garden. All right, this is a game of Diva Downey Jr. starting at the butterfly garden.
Wow. What a remarkable proboscis.
All in a day's work. Whoa!
Hi.
How long you been there, beautiful soul?
I think a little bit. I'm a lost child, so. Yeah, I would say I maybe got separated from my classes maybe about 4 or 6 hours ago. Yeah. But,
Oh, wow! Yeah, I remember about 4 hours and 45 minutes ago, a bunch of kids walked in, but they were a lot taller than and better looking than you. Is that your class?
yeah, it's a school for heavyweight crew. I'm what they call the coxswain. So, when I say I got lost, well, sometimes I feel like they maybe ditched me on purpose.
Ditched you on purpose, you say? Interesting.
You sure are a magnificent butterfly, just by the way.
Thanks so much. It helps that I'm the only butterfly in this butterfly garden. I want to compare me to. I guess you're in the same boat now. Oops, sorry, boat. Is that Let's get back to the ditching thing. It seems like that's the main thing on your mind right now. What's your name, by the way? I forgot to ask at the beginning of this conversation.
Nathaniel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my name too.
Your name is Nathaniel too?
Yes, but in butterfly language, you want to learn how to say our name in butterfly language?
Yeah, I sure would.
All right, pay attention.
Should I do this or is that
That's
okay?
just watch.
I'll just watch.
Soft serve. Did you get all that? That's how you say your
I think
name.
so. Could I try?
Okay, if you feel you're ready.
Yeah.
before you say soft serve. That's actually perfect.
Yeah, it's crazy you bring that up because my timing is kind of a problem. A little bit of my timing, yeah. Because if I may teach you something that I do, since you've taught me something you know. I'm
sorry. That was rude of me.
No,
it was like it was rude for the other kids in your class to ditch you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't help but being a malicious little butterfly. I am wondering if there was one particular ringleader who maybe led that charge.
Yeah. His name is Creighton. He's from New Zealand. He's really fucking tall and handsome. Very difficult to understand, but I still feel whatever he's communicating.
That can be hard.
Yeah.
My mother was tall, and that caused issues for me.
I'm sure. But you were saying there must be a ringleader?
Yes, perhaps.
Yeah.
And this makes sense, given that this Creighton is from New Zealand.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
You're
You
saying...
know what New Zealand is? Or was, rather.
An island?
Yes.
Oh!
I wonder
Yes.
who lived there. I don't have any relatives who live there.
Yes.
But some of my ancestors used to live there until they had a little tiff. Perhaps I'm being too complex.
Perhaps.
Anyway,
Yeah.
want to talk about our dads?
Oh.
My dad was named Benedict. When I was a still little caterpillar,
Oh.
and it took me a lot of extra time to emerge from my chrysalis because I had some issues with my dad, Benedict. That was his Christian name, but I just called him Papa.
Well, my dad, who I call Daddy, his Christian name is Arnold.
Oh,
And he
I
also...
just heard something.
Yeah. I don't know, it could be. But I'm not
No, I'm
doing
just
so...
joking. They're definitely not.
Hey.
Ow, my wings are tired.
Yeah, no, I can understand. A lot of people who say they're going to do one thing, who act like they're going to be loyal to you, who are swearing that they're going to be by your side no matter what, because you're a team, goddammit, you're a team. One of you is small and a virgin.
Which is totally normal, by the way.
Thank you. Yes, I know. Just because one of you is different doesn't mean everyone else can turn their back on you.
Like this?
Like that. Like a bully. Like a mean person. Like a traitor. Oh, that wasn't it. I feel embarrassed now.
Don't be embarrassed.
Don't be
Don't
embarrassed.
be embarrassed.
Okay, yeah, I'm working on that.
I'm going to show you, to distract you from the fact that all of your friends have left, I'm going to show you some other things in the garden
Okay.
besides me.
Okay.
That's a flower.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a bush.
Yes.
That's a pine.
Oh, that's unexpected.
The pine belongs to a larger genus
Oh, yeah.
called, you know what they're called?
Yeah, trees.
You're a fucking nerd. No wonder.
Oh, I know what they're called.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry. I would say there are some things on it. Really? Yeah. Kind of.
I'm another butterfly. Wee! There's a child in here. What is the reason? I didn't know that children were in season. Oh, look at the air. Who put all the bees in? Okay, goodbye.
I was getting there.
Yeah.
I'd like to work my territory.
You know what, Nathaniel?
I wonder what's under the tree.
No, we're good. Listen, that guy's always talking over you, and my so-called friends are always being so much bigger and handsomer. I think we should overthrow them. And I don't care what they charge me with. They can charge me with larceny,
Not good.
intent to murder. Hell, they could even charge me with treason.
Wonderful, we have penultimate game, which is a full-like musical! Alright, so to get this musical on the road, we're going to need a title of a never-before-seen musical. Title?
Mall Santa.
Mall Santa?
Yeah.
Highway to Mars! That's kind of cool. I fuck with it. We're doing Highway to Mars. And we're going to get a location to start this musical entitled Highway to Mars. A location.
Line from all Santa.
The line through to a mall Santa. All right. We're in the line to a mall Santa, and the musical is called
Highway
to Mars. All right.
In this line, we feel like presidents. I want all of my presents.
Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you still want so many things 'cause you don't want to miss it. Santa's being oh so nice to me. Kind of bad, but I think I might have to pee.
Napkin! No! There we go, buddy! Oh, yeah! This is fantastic! I love kids! I love all the motherfucking banter! I make a pretty good mom freaking Santa! I love kids! All the motherfucking banter! I make a pretty good motherfucking Santa! Yeah! Alright.
Ho, ho, ho. That's not it. Ho, ho, ho. God damn it.
Still struggling, huh? Not all of us have what it takes.
Tired. Xander, you were always showing us up because you're actually old and disgusting.
That's the thing, kid. You say I could have retired. I can't retire from being Santa. It's not a mask for me. The mask is who you see right now. Only when I'm in that chair is the mask off.
You're a regular De Niro, you know that's it.
You know, I could have taken my talents to Hollywood. But that was a different life. It was a life foregone. A life I can't think about anymore.
Yeah. Now it's all fat suits and big beards and... What are we coming to, man?
Modern life, it's disgusting. Everything's gotta be clean. They're whitewashing Santa. Making it seem like Santa's fun. Santa's not fun.
He's not fun.
He gives you cold.
He crawls down chimneys.
Who crawls down chimneys?
Not me.
Name another hero that would do that. There's no comic book stories about Superman crashing through chimneys.
Yeah, you know how many Iron Mans they made? He didn't go down a chimney in any of them.
And you know what no superhero does? Survey the people and keep lists of who they think is good or not, with no criteria clearly defined.
Santa is dirty. The world is dirty. We need to make people see how gross the world can be.
You've got a point. You've got a point, kid. Look at this world. Look what our ancestors did. They tore it apart, brick from brick. We gotta build it back up and make it less slick.
I'm disenchanted with the system. It might be because when I see all Santas, I kiss them.
Yeah. Here's what it is. We've gotta go to a completely different time. We've gotta put Santa in the grime. Put some soot on his face. Then put some soot all over the place.
I declare Coca-Cola Fanta. No more clean and handsome Santa. I want him to be ugly, ugly as sin. And I will never, ever let him in again.
In this digital world of
And then
Cheetos, get Cheetos. He does that. Cheetos.
oh, you do Cheetos?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see that.
Vinny gets a big bag of Vinny food. And then Vinny licks Vinny's fingers before going in the bag. So they get nice and sticky on the fingers. And then we just plunge them. Come up. And man, that's what Vinny calls Vinny fingered Cheetos.
Hey, Vinny, listen.
Put it in.
Welcome. Okay. Listen, both of you, welcome to the team. Hey, you know what? I threw my clipboard aside. I'm sick of this gatekeeping shit, you know? Anyone can be a pervert.
Even
Yeah.
anyone can be a pervert.
Anyone can be a pervert.
When Vinny was a boy, Vinny liked to take all the toys from the other little children. That's true, he did. I was the children. That's how we met. On the playground, Vinny bullied me. He said that I was normal. I swore I'd never do another thing that made me horrible. Yeah! So I started a British accent. Isn't it something nice? Everybody loves when I go on stage with spice.
God damn it, something about that is just otherworldly. But listen, now seems like a good time for me to tell my story. I have not always been a pervert. But pretty much as soon as I hit puberty, I did become a pervert. There was a brief period of time in which I had a thing about socks. Basically, what would happen? I would put the socks on my hands and my hands in my mouth. Hey!
Perverts are just like us. Because we are perverts, they'll become one of us. Yeah, let's make the world into perverts.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what would really help our cause, though? Some sort of major, pseudo-corporate religious figure be seen by the world to actually be a pervert.
Alright, that should be the last of it. Well, we've ruined Santa for all of the Toledo area. I think it's time we start expanding. We have quite the proof of concept here, and my mind is going.
Xander, I don't feel so good. I mean, the muck won't even come off me when I'm done doing the act.
What do you mean, the act? If you want to be all in, you gotta be all in.
And I am. And
Then why are you trying to get the muck off?
I got a family, man. I can't kiss my wife, kiss my kids, kiss my dog on the lips. Oh. Xander,
Does Santa have a wife? Or was the wife's name part of the hallmarkization of the character?
He definitely has a wife.
It was a man. It was Jack Frost. He was gay and they erased it because the Christian church thought it was dirty.
Actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Wow.
I mean, not that gay is dirty, like other things we're making Santa are, just to the greater point of them ruining Santa. The corporations, that is. Oh, look at these fucking perverts. That is an orange hand.
Smells like fish and gasoline.
I think it's get some of that in my beard.
Takes one to know one. Shake my little hand.
This one seems... That's a new type of pervert. Where did you get him?
Some days I just get lucky. You two are looking like Santas.
Yeah, we're in the process of bringing Santa back to his roots and ruining Santa for the whole
ruining
world.
Santa.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I think I can help you.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I've been learning about the ways of various perverts. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you're on shaky ground here. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. What I'm saying is that a pervert can't be anyone. A guy who eats Cheetos, wets his hand, sticks it back in the bag, comes out with hands covered in Cheetos. A person who just sort of behaves in a sort of British Victorian way. It's weird. So the thing is, what I want to tell you guys, you should try those things. Go ahead. With your hand. Got a bag of Cheetos right here.
Feels real good, huh?
In a way.
What's that?
We've taken over the whole world.
It's not just the world. It's perverts from all of the planets.
Especially the most perverted planet of all.
Hey, Santa! We love the work you're doing. Want to come some us?
Sure, but I'll need a mode of easy transportation.
Maybe a train.
Oh, the new Prius.
That's a perverted fucking car.
I can see it all so clear. Who was gonna tell me that Santa was queer? Not you. Not you. But these new friends have led me to the end, and now I know. If I want to get somewhere, by train or by car, the best way to get there is a highway to
something that you would like to hear the world's worst version of?
Professor, doctor.
Lizard.
School festival.
I need a doctor. Yeah, I need a doctor. All right, this is a game of world's worst starting with doctor.
I'm a doctor, yes. Oh, in English. Yeah, that's me. You wanted like a surgeon? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Socrates had some theories on that, or something. I just...
Yeah, I actually specialize in feet, so let me take a look. Well, I am a neurologist, but certainly have a fascination.
You know, you should really quit the smoking. They say it's not good for you, but, you know. What am I, a doctor?
All right, are you ready for your brain surgery?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. You know, I'm specialized in
Can we wait for this?
yeah, in podiatry. country.
Yeah, so you say you have a headache?
Yeah, a bad one.
Yeah, and you're a woman?
Yes.
I think it's fine.
Here, are you sexually active? No. Do you want to?
Long day seeing patients after I use the restroom. I am a doctor in the biggest hospital in America. You don't really need to wash your hands every time, right?
Are you sexually active? No. Do you use drugs? No. Ha, loser. None of these? Really? Do you smoke? No? Okay, well, I guess good for your health.
Oh, so you say you have your headache and you're a woman? Yeah, it's probably your uterus floating about your body. It's all around in there. So we're gonna shock you real good.
It would seem to me you have an imbalance of the humors. You must suck out the yellow bile. Normally I would use leeches, but I'm low on leeches, so it's just gonna be me today. Oh.
What if I put my initials on it?
Shock me.
So you tell me you have a broken leg. See, I'm more of an aura healer. What if we held hands?
Okay. I'm in pain.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Oz with a new diet for you. This one is called Don't Eat. This is basically where instead of doing the eating, you fat fuck, you don't eat. Highly.
Hey, it's Dr. Phil. Today on my show, we're gonna watch two girls fight like dogs.
It's like cough, you say. A tiny headache. Cocaine. Cocaine in a bottle. A miracle drug.
It's been working for years. Nothing wrong, no bad side effects.
I'm Dr. Dre.
All right, and are you sexually active? Okay. You smoke? Use drugs? Right. How many times a day would you say you go to the bathroom? Okay, so settle something for me, because I don't think you have to wash your hands every day.